Hello everyone. So in today's lecture, we have to discuss the another concept of that steady state stability. That's called as short circuit ratio. In the previous lecture, we had discussed how to find out the synchronous. That is, what is the effect of that saturation. If the saturation should be increased, then should that the steady state stability should be again decreased. Okay. And second, that we have to finding out the saturation reactance. That is a saturated synchronous reactance. If the saturated synchronous reactance value should be increased, it should then the steady state stability is again decreased. Okay. And now the next point is that we have to discuss is the short circuit ratio. And what is the effect of that short circuit ratio on that of that synchronous machine on the steady state stability? The short circuit ratio is nothing but the ratio of that synchronous machine, which are generally defined as the ratio of that field current required to produce the ratio of field current required to produce the rated voltage at rated speed and the no load to the field current required to produce the rated armature current under the sustained three-phase short circuit. Means what? Rated voltage ratio of the field current. Ratio किसका करें? Short circuit ratio is the ratio of that current. Which current? Field current, which are operated at what? Rated voltage and the rated speed, and the no load condition to the field current required to produce at a rated armature current. Means what? The field current at a no load to the field current at a armature rated current under the sustained three phase short circuit condition. This called short circuit ratio of that synchronous machine. So this is nothing but defined by the it's a short circuit ratio. What is that about? What it's OA by OB. OA by OB. OA is nothing but what? It's all about the field current under the rated condition. OA. OA by OB. And this is nothing but OB. OB is nothing but what? It's a field current and under the saturation under the rated armature current condition under the short circuit condition. The short circuit saturation curve ये बता रहा है. In that case, there is nothing but again 0 to, that is a no load saturation curve is there. It's a rated voltage and the rated current is there. From the on the x-axis we observe it's nothing but the field current IF, and for the y-axis we observe is nothing but open circuit armature voltage. That is a voltage parameter. Is nothing but the current parameters. Okay, so OA by OB, it's nothing but it's a value of that OA by OB. It's called as short circuit ratio of that field current. Okay, what is the effect of that saturation short circuit ratio on the field current? If there is a no saturation current, no saturation, the field circuit ratio would be equal to the reciprocal of that synchronous reactance. Means what? That short circuit SCR, short circuit ratio, is equal to the 1 by XD saturation reactance under the no saturation condition. No saturation condition में क्या हो जाता है? It's equal to the 1 by XD. Means what? The XD should be reciprocal to the XCR. Means what? जितना ज़्यादा XD उतना ज़्यादा saturation. Saturation relative limit should be उतना कम. So the SCR क्या हो जाएगा? It's inversely proportional. So the saturation has the effect of increasing the short circuit ratio. So the जितना, if the saturation should be the more, automatically the effect of increasing the short circuit ratio should be again increased. Thus, the short circuit ratio has a significance with respect to the both the performance of the machine and its cost. The lower the short circuit, greater is the chance to field current required to maintain the constant terminal voltage for the given load, and the lower the steady state stability. Means what? The SSR, SCR, it should be directly proportional to the stability, steady state stability. And again the SCR is again inversely proportional to what? 1 upon XD. Means what? XD should be inversely proportional to the steady state stability. So the lower the value of SCR, the lower the value of steady state stability. Okay, and the lower the value of that short circuit ratio means what? Greater is the change in the short. जितना ratio कम रहेगा उतना changes ज़्यादा रहेगा, because it's nothing but the ratio of that field current required to maintain the constant terminal voltage for the given change in the load, and the load, and it is called as steady state stability. Okay, so this study about the steady state stability, sorry, short circuit ratio. It is a ratio of that field current OA by OB. It should be the directly proportional to the steady state stability. Means what, जितना ज़्यादा short circuit ratio उतना ज़्यादा, जितनी ज़्यादा short circuit ratio means lower the short, जितना ज़्यादा short circuit ratio उतनी ज़्यादा stability. The machine of that lower short circuit ratio required has a no excitation system. Means what, requires the excitation system that is able to provide a large change of field current quickly and reliably. Means what, we want the field current to be changed, means excitation system should be the provide fastly and the quickly, so that SCR should be more. SCR more means what, steady state stability should be more. So it generally depend upon the excitation system uh, than the machine of the high short circuit ratio. That is, but given the suitable excitation system, it generally the satisfactory performance under the load, as does the machine is of the high short circuit ratio. Means what, excitation system, the selection of that excitation system, it plays a very important role to provide a steady state stability, or even to provide the short circuit ratio, the higher short circuit ratio. Thus, the lower the short circuit, requires the more excitation system, so that provide the change the field current equally and quickly and the reliably and the fastly. Okay, so the appropriate short circuit excitation system can also increase the steady state stability limit. So how can we improve the steady state stability limit? Number one, by improving the SCR, by improving the excitation system, by lower down the excited synchronous reactance. So this is the about all the parameters that are generally used to improve the steady state stability. Okay, so lower the short circuit ratio, lower is the size, weight, and the cost of machine. So the short circuit ratio should be the less as possible, but the lower the short circuit ratio, uh, लोअर द लो, जितना कम शॉर्ट सर्किट रेशियो रहेगा, मशीन का कॉस्ट उतना कम आएगा, साइज एंड वेट, ऑल द पैरामीटर्स शुड बी द लोड ऑन, बट at the same time the steady state stability of that machine should be again affected. Hence the result of improvement which is made the excitation system can be treated toward the generator to lower down the short circuit ratio, consequently the lower cost. So in the practical, the short circuit ratio having the range of 0.5 to 1 mm. For the modern generator is having the range of 0.8 to the 1, but for the high appears likely the 0.8 is more generally preferably used. So 0.5 से लेके तो 1 तक that short circuit ratio is there, but the 0.7 short circuit ratio is generally the ideal one to maintain the steady state stability again and excitation system. So generally the water wheel driven generator usually having the higher short circuit ratio up to the 2, whereas synchronous condenser having the short circuit ratio is not equal to 0.4. So what is that equal to short circuit ratio? It's generally the ratio of that field current under the no load to the ratio of field current under the rated condition of that armature current or the armature voltage at a rated armature current. So this is called as short circuit ratio. Even if we may, the ratio is not equal to OA by OB. That's we have to observe from that typical excitation saturation curve of that steam turbine curve. The saturation is not equal to OA by OB. So this is all about the short circuit ratio. In the next lecture, in the upcoming lecture, we will discuss the another concept of that steady state stability, that's called as equivalent reactance. Thank you so much.